Welcome back to the Sandy Mountains podcast. And
Episode...
that one.
Yeah,
So-
you know which one we're talking about.
So, our loyal viewers may have noticed there was a tiny little hiatus, if you will.
Just a small one.
About a week or two missed. Yeah, that was a little busy week, so we had to take the time off, but we're hopefully back to schedule, are we?
Yeah, pretty much. It's you know, times are complicated. There may be certain weeks where you won't see us, and I know. It's just
It's hard to go
these are trying times. We get it. So, last time we didn't really get around to talking about Dragon Ball Z.
Yes.
Or just Dragon Ball in general.
Before we do, I just
go
want to
ahead.
mention that the schedule going forward for a little while, maybe a few months, max till December, will be a little wonky here and there, but we'll try to keep it as consistent as possible.
Yeah. Normally our days, from what we're trying to do, is Monday, Wednesday, and then Friday.
Yeah, and if we...
You know, you'll have a gameplay here and there, and then our one and done, and then a podcast episode. That's like the official, until further notice, that's how ideally I would like, or we would like to do.
Unless we get lazy with one of the ones and we don't do it anymore and we just focus on nothing but one and dones for a long time.
Yeah, because those are, I'll be
are
honest,
really fun.
one and dones are fun, because it's like, you're done. You just do it and you get it over with, and you get to jump around to different games, but that's not what we're here to talk about.
We're here to talk
Tell us, dear friend, what are we here to talk about?
Well, what we are here to talk about will be mentioned in the slideshow right here. Right here. This is what
Right
we're going to
here.
be talking about.
No,
The
wait.
Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
Yeah,
Another 90s
there you
cartoons.
go. There you go, bud. So, tell us who your favorite character was, and why was it Fred Burger?
It was Fred Burger.
Oh.
Because
Shocking.
he's such a great character. He holds up so well. I was watching some recent Fred Burger clips. It's so,
They're the best. He's the best character ever. Judge?
yeah. So, my favorite Cartoon Network cartoon, or cartoon in general, was Billy and Mandy.
Oh, yeah.
Still
No
is.
contest. Yeah, that Chowder was like a
good.
close second.
I think
Close
Chowder was up there. I liked it a lot. I mean,
out of all of them.
competing with like Courage.
Oh, that's true.
Courage was really good.
Courage the Cowardly
I
Dog
think-
was good.
Looking at all these right now, I think either Ed, Edd and Eddie or Courage were my second favorite.
Dude, that's a top tier list right there. And like if we start making tier lists,
Dude, some goober,
easy S rank.
some goober posted on Reddit like Cartoon Network series throughout the generations, like every 10 years,
Yeah.
and Jesus Christ, they fell off hard.
Really? Did they
They
start
went
putting
from-
all the new?
They went from like, what we call Gen 1, let's refer to it as that for now, was like this, like Ed, Edd and
Oh,
Eddie,
like 90s,
Dexter's Lab,
90s, early
Yeah.
2000s esque. Okay.
Courage,
Hey Arnold, Kids Next Door.
Yeah.
Okay, I see that.
and then, but they were pumping them out. There were like 20, 30 cartoons.
Yeah.
And then you had Gen 2, which had like a good amount also. And then
Is that where like
Like,
Adventure
I-
Time started?
I think it was like Chowder and Flapjack and stuff. And then Gen
I loved Flapjack,
And then-
dude.
even then you had like 20 something cartoons. And then Gen 3, that's when you got like Adventure Time and I think Regular Show and fucking Steven Universe and all that.
I
stuff.
never cared about Steven
But
Universe.
you notice from Gen 3, it's like there's 10 cartoons. And then Gen 4, there's like 10 cartoons. Then 5, there's like 6 cartoons.
Yeah, they weren't pumping them out as much.
And
They lost their.
Can you
I think they lost their edge.
Can you explain to me how your quality goes down and you're putting out less? If you're putting out less, that means you have more time to work on better.
That's true. It's almost as if maybe getting rid of writers and those that work their darndest to, make good content.
Yeah, Cartoon Network cucked their writers, right?
Yeah,
And their
yeah,
animators
they
and-
did. They absolutely did. It's almost as if maybe you shouldn't get rid of the people working their best to make
Right.
to keep your boat afloat.
John Cartoon Network, if you can hear this, come on the podcast and tell us your side of the story, and we'll roast you.
Yeah, and we'll tell you why you're dumb and smell. All right, thanks for watching, everyone. No kidding.
So you said you wanted to talk about DBZ. Is there anything specifically you want to talk about?
I mean, we don't have to talk about DBZ. It's just because last time we wanted to and we didn't get around to it. Not really. Nothing really in particular about DBZ. I was just gonna say how, it was a good show, still is, and that there was.
You didn't watch Super, right?
No, is that the one with Beerus?
Yeah.
With the Anubis?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see that one.
Okay. Pretty good.
Yeah, I was just gonna say small things like how my favorite character is Piccolo.
Oh, Piccolo
in a jar. Yeah.
Piccolo got some. He got some sauce.
He's got some new sauce now, eh?
Yeah, he's
yeah.
He's back into being like
he's back in the top tier ranks.
I'd say top tier. Yeah, he's like. So the newest movie, they don't really explain where Gohan and Piccolo are at now, but a lot of people are speculating they're like equal to Goku and Vegeta again.
Oh, okay,
so,
nice.
They're relevant again.
Oh, they're back in the circle. Nice.
Yeah.
They made the cut.
And Piccolo's like in the newest movie, he carried the movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
that's cool.
He was
that's
definitely
cool.
my favorite part of the newest movie.
I love Piccolo, man. He's always been my favorite. Next to him, it was who was my favorite? Next to Piccolo, it was. I don't want to blank out too much. How about you? You keep the ball rolling.
Tapion's my favorite character. He's from the Wrath of the Dragon movie, I think.
Tapion.
He was like a one-off character. I just liked him for his design, but
one might say he was a one and done.
But
Sorry.
if I have to pick main cast, it's like fucking always go for the main character for me.
Yeah, you like Goku. You're a Goku stan, huh?
Dude, Goku's cool.
Hell yeah.
He's cool.
Oh no, wait. I think I liked Hercule just because he was funny.
Hercule's definitely up there.
You could play as him.
So
in,
yeah,
which
in
game
a
was
lot
it?
of the games.
Oh really? I thought it was
Yeah.
just the one.
So you got like, I love like Goku, and then I really like Goten. I really like Future Trunks and DBZ, and then
Oh yeah, you would tell me about that. You're a big Trunks fan.
yeah,
Got a goddamn sword.
I don't like him now. They've ruined his character.
Oh okay.
And then you got like, I really like Dabura's design,
okay.
and then you got Boo. Then you got like Farmer with a shotgun, Raditz, Dirt, the shit I took earlier today, and then Vegeta.
Farmer with a shotgun.
I am an avid Vegeta disrespecter. I think he's
Just BM on him as much as you can.
he's such a one-sided character, like one-dimensional character to me. Yes, he has his moments where he's like cool and he's like, oh yeah, my Bulma, and all, and the bingo scene, yeah.
And then he casually just murders two teenagers that are oogling and ogling his daughter. Yeah,
canon.
that's canon.
It's not.
There's the episode where
It's
he
not.
shaved his
GT is
mustache. No. Shut up though. It's canon.
GT's canon.
You don't tell me what's canon.
All you DBZ fanboys, get in this fucking comment section. Understand that GT is canon now.
Listen, GT is goddamn canon. Him shaving his mustache and wanting acknowledgement for it, that will always be canon to me, goddamn it. Not a lot of people know that. People think we're talking gibberish. There's going to be a whole generation that thinks that who's Vegeta and why is he shaving his mustache and why is it important? They'll never know.
There's generations now that... Bro, like, Dragon Ball fans haven't even watched the show. You expect them to...
He can't read.
Don't
It's
mess-
literally the meme.
Yu-Gi-Oh! meme, yeah.
If these kids can read, they'd be upset right now.
Don't mess with us Dragon Ball fans. We haven't even watched the show. That's the meme.
Real quick, Boo is also my favorite.
Boo, I really like... Did I tell you I met the VAs for Boo and Hercule?
You didn't. When was this?
This was when I went to Dallas.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it a convention? I mean,
when
obviously it
went
was a
to Fan
convention.
Expo and they were
That's
there.
cool.
They were so cool. They were like I just like talked to them for a bit and like
That's awesome.
they said the hypest shit ever. Like, when are we gonna get the Hercule and Boo spinoff?
And
I was like, yes,
I want that.
Yes, we need that.
Please have like a beach day episode where they go to the store and Boo really wants cookies for some reason.
Funimation, Toy Animation, Fuji TV, Akira Toriyama, all of you. Get on this.
cookies.
Get on this. Give
Get
us
on
the
this
Hercule
train.
Boo
Give us the
spin-off.
Hercule and Boo saga we want.
They deserve. Oh man, because
Beerus, Goku, nah, get the shit out of here. We want.
oh yeah, Beerus and Whis are really. Oh, we're going back to character. I really like Whis as a character.
Oh, okay. Isn't that like his right hand or something?
Yeah, the angel.
Oh, okay.
Beerus
okay.
is the god of
I
destruction.
vaguely remember that, but yeah.
So the whole thing is there's gods of destruction, and there's one in every universe, and each of them have an angel that accompanies them,
Okay.
and they're all named after alcohol.
Nice.
Weiss is whiskey, beer is
Beer.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's his brother Champa, which is champagne.
Okay.
Vados, vodka. There's this.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love that. We can talk about. I just want to keep this ball rolling. You know, I want to talk about as much of these cartoons as possible.
Yeah, let's get back to it.
Yeah. So yeah, Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. I know we said Fred Fredberger is the best character. Harold is second.
Harold is second.
I got fired from the Freckleburger from eating all the paper cups. What did you say, Harold? Oh, nothing, honey.
The thing we watched
He starts
earlier,
running away in fear.
The thing we watched earlier is naked skeleton, huh? I'll go get the flail.
I love Harold.
Or what was that? Whenever something's living in the tree and it cuts his hair off,
And his brain is in the hair. I know exactly what episode.
and then he gets mad because like you don't mess with the dew.
The character.
What
All this because Grim had to lose a limbo contest.
or Hus Delgado.
Hus Delgado. He lost to a cone, a traffic cone. What was his name? Dennis or something. You remember that? This is when he was thin. Before he got gains.
Yeah.
You like put him in a basement. Hostel Gato, why are you putting a traffic cone in a basement tied to a chain? What's wrong with you?
What a great fucking show. Oh God, I love
Didn't you love how Scar ended up coming onto the show too?
Yeah,
From Hector Con Carne?
Yeah, they
Or no, I don't know if that's the name of the show.
Evil Con Carne.
Evil Con Carne, yeah.
They brought him.
Brought him into the show because he started gardening.
He was the gardener, and then they occasionally had like crossover episodes.
Yeah.
That was so good.
Ultimate powers. Billy keeps temptating him. You see, Scar, when you steal from Grim, you steal from me, and you don't want to steal from me. No, this is mine. Who are you? And Mandy's just like, I'm just a pretty little girl.
Oh man,
Mandy puts people in check.
Mandy smiling destroys the universe.
That's true. So much so that it puts them in a whole new cartoon.
You become the Powerpuff
Okay,
Girls.
we keep flying, and we never look back. Deal? Uh-huh.
What a good show.
So good. All them crossovers. They crossed over with Kids Next Door.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And at one point, I think it was number 3, and all the other characters have like a Mandy haircut on.
Oh, I remember.
You remember that crossover? Mandy takes over.
Mandy took over. Yeah.
Mandy will rule the world. What's another show that was way back when?
Well, let's talk about Courage. We mentioned it earlier.
That's right.
Courage the
Things
Cowardly
I do
Dog
for-
Show, starring Courage.
The Cowardly Dog, abandoned as a... You guys know. If you know, you know. All right? If you
What
know...
a show, man.
So good, man. It had everything. Didn't you love how there's an episode where his parents get, like, redemption? Did you remember that?
When the scientist gets sent to the moon and
Yeah.
they all beat the shit out of him?
Yeah, like, I guess he really hated dogs.
Yeah.
And eventually they send the scientist, or Courage, he gets launched into the moon.
Oh, that episode was so
And
sad.
freaking-
when you have Courage as a kid, man.
Courage's parents are already, like, balling up their fists like, hey, motherfucker, you remember us,
Square
you
up.
piece of shit?
But yeah, dude, that episode was sad.
Yeah. And then Muriel finds him. What's that photo you showed me earlier? About who's the most toxic couple?
Oh yeah, and it was
That was
all these
stupid.
All these like
Was that on Reddit?
Yeah, some idiot on Reddit.
God, it had to be Reddit.
A little bit of context. They showed like a bunch of cartoon couples, and you're like, okay, you're trying to figure out, and then you see Joker and Harley, and you're like, oh, I wonder which one's the most.
Yeah,
toxic?
most toxic couple. Muriel and Eustace, right? Or freaking Joker and Harley Quinn. Gee, I wonder who's the most toxic couple. Who tried to murder whom like several times over? Like,
Right?
Jesus Christ, dude. Reddit, please stop. You're drunk. Go home.
It's bait. It's always bait.
It's always just a standard baiting.
But anyway,
Ed and Eddie,
Ed and Eddie, or
you wanna
I think it's a good spot.
Oh yeah,
we can get back to Eddie in the future. We have these.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, I mean, I've said my piece. Grim Adventures of Billy Mandy, great. Most of those shows in that time was great.
They're just built different.
Freaking why'd they make Grim Jamaican Man? Who knows?
Hey man,
who knows?
Have you met the Grim Reaper?
That's true. You don't know what he sounds like.
What if John Cartoon Network met the Grim Reaper?
What if he went into a coma, came back, and he's like, yeah, I met him. He was Jamaican, confirmed.
It's true.
Anyways, I think that's about it. We pretty much hit about most of the things we want to talk about.
Soft spots we wanted.
All the delicious
squishy centers.
Squishy. Oh hell yeah, dude.
Anyway, till next time when we get our schedule back in order.
Goodbye, everyone.
Thank you for listening as far as you have done.
You're all beautiful people.
Bye.